Are there ships? Oh yeah, there's definitely also ships and dragons. Does that count? But there's also buildings and stuff, yeah. Gotta search the prices later on. You want to start reading them too? I think if you've never read Warhammer before and you're in the same boat as I was, just like 2 months ago, I think reading Horus Heresy or starting with the Horus Heresy is pretty easy. The only problem is that that series of books is like fucking 60 books long. But I don't know. I've been liking it so far. It's a very long show, but yeah, it's a little extreme. From what I understand though, like the first 10 books or so tell the full story, or like the first 5 books. And then like the follow-up ones kind of diverge into more individual storylines that sort of tie back in. Something like that. It's one of those things where I'm pretty sure the original intent was not to be that long. But they just kind of kept adding on and on and on. Kind of what they do with games sometimes, you know? Kind of like World of Warcraft. That game wasn't intended to be around for that long, but... Resin prints are higher quality, but I don't think there's much difference with mold-injected plastic. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, these are obviously high-quality models, right? The details are not necessarily better on the resin ones, as far as I can tell. They're just like 10 times more okay, maybe not 10 times, but like 3 times more expensive. Not sure. The mold-injected plastic should be quite good, right? Like this stuff. I don't see how they could have more details on resin than on plastic, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, sorry. I bounced everything for a little bit. Okay. Can you guys hear the washing machine in the background? It started its spin cycle, it seems. This is as loud as it's ever going to be in the background. Definitely a Mondrian, sis. I believe Mondrian was actually born in Amersfoort. Wasn't he? Hold up right now. Piet Mondrian, birthplace. Fairly sure he was born in the city I live in. Yeah. Mondrian was born where I live, dude. We're basically brothers. Basically. Except he's dead and I'm not. Get wrecked. But he loved Warhammer minis, dude. Big fan. Okay. Getting it done. Brightening all the fucking parts up that I made a mistake on. Labor Day tomorrow? Is it? In Deutschland. Actually, I think it may be in a couple different countries. Guys, I've said this many times, it's Laurent's birthday, not Labor Day. But I am happy to hear that you guys are taking the day off to celebrate Laurent's birthday. I'm not gonna be streaming, but happy to hear you guys are this excited about my girlfriend's birthday. Very nice. You will still work out of spite? Oh, I can't imagine this. You're just jealous. It's Lorraine Day? Yeah, exactly. Not Labor Day, it's Lorraine Day. Pretty cool you guys declared it a national holiday. That's awesome, man. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Meerkats didn't get an invite. It's a little mean that you put it out, or you point it out like that, man. We all thought it, sis, but way to rub it in, man. Now we're celebrating it on Sunday. I'm gonna have loads of people in my home, chat. For a couple hours. How do we feel about having lots of people in our home? I'm gonna have to feed people. I'm gonna have to get cake. Oh. I will be honest with you guys, I'd much rather be streaming. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, a lot of, oh shit. I should probably not scratch my nose. Do I have paint on my nose, chat? Can you check? No, we're good, we're good. Why does anybody watch my stream? Jesus. Okay, sorry, I couldn't resist. How nosy. Dude, I smudged everywhere. Little bits and pieces. The lantern, completely messed up. I believe the next part we're gonna do is the cloak. I'll probably see more bits that need tidying up later. And may even have to relayer some of the bronze. Oh, I put a little bit of paint over here too. Sick. The only socializing you would do would be with my cats? I can tell you one of them likes socializing, the other one hates strangers. Dude, it's so funny. The other day, the doorbell went and I was downstairs. Toby was upstairs, Milo was with me downstairs. The doorbell goes. Milo scrambles to get up the stairs as quickly as possible, absolutely terrified, wide-eyed, he's worried, right? He's concerned. Toby, in the meantime, meets him halfway as Toby is excited to come and check out who's at the door. The irony of them meeting halfway is just so silly, man. Yeah, Toby's like, ooh, there's somebody at the door. Milo's like, there's somebody at the door. Terrifying. Now, which one do you relate more to, chat? I think I'm more of a Milo personally, most of the time, yeah. Yeah, they're cats, Froggy. I don't know if they're still here. No, they've left. Oh, dude, they hang out with us all the time. Yeah, no, they want to be with us all the time. Everything we do. It's very cute, but also kind of annoying sometimes, though. But yeah, they do definitely want to hang out with us all the time. Okay. Okay, is that all the mistakes tidied up? I think so. A little bit more maybe on the chain, but there's no mistakes, only battle damage. I guess that's true. What's up, Lena? Hello. Velvet. Okay. How long have I been painting? Couple months. It's been about coming up on 3 months now. Okay. Let us have a look at the next step.
That we're going to move on to is all of the black. Now,
cool.
We've got areas such as the Templar crosses on the shoulders, here and here. We've got the tabard, and things like that, and any other areas that you want to be black. And the colour that we're going to be using first is Basilicanum Grey. This is going to act as our pre-shade. And I'm going to start here on the cloak. And what we want to do is we just want to start getting this Basilicanum Grey all over the areas that we want to be black.
Basilicanum Grey. It's actually kind of separated. I may have to use my paint vibrator, chat. I'm gonna go use my paint vibrator. I put it in the corner of the room. You wanna watch me use my paint vibrator? I'm not even gonna mute myself, okay? It's right over here. Watch this. Can you see this? Ooh. I put it right underneath Doomfist? I think it's Doomfist. Can you even see? I don't even know if you can see anything. Oh no, you guys can't see anything. There you go, there you go, there you go. Look, I just put it right over here. And it basically fixes the paint. Pretty sick. Nice, right? Look, it was all separated at the bottom earlier, and now it's not. Have I tried sitting on it? No. I've not. Yeah, I was smoking. You couldn't really tell, but it was smoking afterwards. Okay.
And so with that Basilicanum Grey applied, what we're then going to do is take some Black Templar.
Okay. Chet. Okay. Is the piano played by you? Sometimes. I don't really play that well. I can play like one song. I enjoy playing piano. The only problem is that there's only there's like 2 hours in a day, I think. Give or take, maybe 3. But what I'm saying is there's not enough hours. Okay. So I'm assuming we're gonna do this all the way on the cloak as well, right? On the back of the cloak? I don't know if he happens to just show us like a little spot over there too. Because he applies Black Templar on it now, in the next step. Yeah, it's gonna be all the way around the back. Okay. We have to be brave. Fill in the big open panel. Luckily, it's supposed to be really dark in the end, which does kind of help a little bit with the texture, I guess, you know, because sometimes you kind of can get some streaking. It can look a little, messed up. Like it can look a little patchy, especially with contrast paints, which is what this color is. I think it should be okay. Since it's super dark, you won't really be able to tell that texture very easily. I will drag it all the way around the side here too. We'll re-tidy up the front later. Yeah, this is definitely, contrast paints and shades and stuff are very fun. I love them, but they can sometimes be a little bit patchy. Which is actually also one of the reasons why I didn't paint, I didn't go with Lionel, what is this? What, Lionel L. Johnson or something? Lionel Johnson? You're supposed to use a bunch of Dark Angels green on them, which is a contrast paint too. But that paint seems terrible, dude. I've never used it, I've only seen people use it, and everybody gets this ugly, grainy texture. Now, I'm sure you can use alternatives, but I figured, you know what? I don't really want to buy that paint. Yeah, it's more like a base color, exactly. I guess sometimes the grainy texture can be kind of nice, but I don't know. Definitely don't want it running on all the recesses though, all of the little nooks and crannies here. Okay. I don't know, I've seen a bunch of videos where it didn't look that great. Okay, we shouldn't touch it. I learned that if we move it around right now when it's like halfway too dry, it's gonna look very messed up. We don't want to touch it. I learned that the hard way. I actually need to tidy this up a little bit more. With some grace here. This sounds like a commercial song, dude. Sounds like I'm gonna sell you something. Have you also had the issue of watching advertisements on my live stream? Consider subscribing now. But wait, there's more. If you subscribe now and you would like to pay more money, you can become a tier 2 sub too. Can we do the... Okay, it didn't do the thing. It's okay, it's okay. Hey, thank you, Vince. It worked! Oh my lord. I should work at television, bro. Thank you very much, Froggy, for supporting my plastic addiction. If I'm ever broke and I live on the streets because I've bought too much plastic, trying to paint miniatures, I will remember, Froggy. This is the moment that changed everything. I'll be camping outside of the Games Workshop offices. Kartoffel, what's up?
Okay, for that ad I had to subscribe again as well.
I get it. That was a powerful, powerful statement. It looks like my upselling was not as successful to tier 2, but it was good. It was good. Kartoffel power pup or puffer pups? It's like potato puffer pups. I don't know what puffer pups are though. He just loves potatoes, dude. Potatoes are awesome. Hey, that was a 2-year resub. Shit, thank you, man. That's huge, thank you. I always miss that. Appreciate it. Long time support, dude. Sick, thank you. Fluffy potato balls? Good news, by the way, Soderek. Lauren went to IKEA recently, and she brought home an entire box of meatballs. Yeah, we can now pre-make. We can now just go to the oven and put the freaking meatballs in there, and just eat, Swedish meatballs any hour of the day. Middle of the night? It's possible. Anything's possible now. I think there's like 50 meatballs in that box. I can feel extra Swedish. Exciting times. Yeah. I get excited when I talk about balls, meerkats. Let me be. Are you judging me, dude? I love meatballs. Big, medium, or small? I don't know, they're just still the same size. You know the IKEA meatballs? They're relatively small. They're very good though. Not consecutive, you're always jumping around a bit? Hey, no worries, man. Wait, you jump around to other streamers? Whoa. We just celebrated your 2-year resub and you're gonna do me like that, bro? What? Can you believe it? He just told me we're basically in an open relationship and I had no idea. Lowko, I think we need to see other streamers. Oh, what? Can't believe it. Like who? Like winter? Say it ain't so. I need to tidy up a little bit more. Wet pellets are OP, man. Wet pellet is very nice. I was using the tile recently a lot. We're using not only contrast paints on this miniature. Wet pellet here really does make life easier. Okay. The only other StarCraft streamer you watch is Hearthstone? Okay, it's acceptable, it's acceptable. We keep it in the Dutch economy. No, I'm kidding, man. Thank you for the support. Okay. Already. Just that nice little dark cloak makes a big difference. We're gonna add a much darker color on top of it. I'm noticing I'm definitely more accurate with the brush now than I was recently. Like the brush usually seems to do at least roughly what I want it to do. Not all the time. I would like it to do it a little bit better, but noticing definitely. I'm currently following tutorials for painting because I think the base art or like the box art is really nice. And also mixing your own paint colors and stuff can be very intimidating, I guess. So I think following along with people that have a lot more experience is a good idea, but I mean, I'm hoping at some point I don't need that, but I don't think of myself any worse because I don't, you know, do every step myself. I think there's a lot of value in following along with what other people do. It kind of feels like right now, you know, like if I were to come up with my own way of doing it, it would kind of be like coming up with your own build orders in Silver League. You know, it's like, yeah, technically you can do that, but you probably shouldn't. Not if you're trying to get better. You should probably be doing the build orders that, you know, collectively programmers have decided are good over many years. It might be really creative, it might be really good. You know, that's the main difference, I guess, right? That's kind of where the analogy is no longer any good, because obviously there's no wrong way of doing this. It's not so black and white as it is with StarCraft, where like you can, you know, you lose. Yeah, you can, but I think it's very helpful. I think it's very helpful to follow along with what other people have come up with, you know? Anyways, guys, I think that is where I'm gonna be wrapping up good old Helbrecht today. Making a little bit of progress. Obviously, we're gonna cover this with a darker shade. So the little splotches on the cloak right over here are going to be no longer noticeable, or at least not as noticeable, especially when we add some highlights and whatnot. So that is gonna be it for the end of day one. Well, I'm noticing I gotta go faster sometimes. So like one of the weird things about these contrast paints is that like if you go too slow, you get these ugly drying lines. I mean, I have some of it over here too. There was a little bit too much pooling on this though. But you kind of have to go a little faster so you don't get these ugly lines. So I'm trying to go a little quicker sometimes, but maybe sometimes I have to go too, I don't know. I don't want to go too quick either. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for me for today. Hey, thank you, Matt. Thank you for the Prime subscription. I appreciate you. This one has to go down here. There we go. Clean 20. Yeah, thank you very much, bro. Appreciate it. If you guys are new here, don't forget to hit the follow button. I stream pretty much every single day. Although not tomorrow. But usually I seem to go live. I don't know exactly what the plan is for tomorrow, but I'm gonna let Lauren decide, I guess. She gets to decide what we're doing tomorrow. What if the follow button is already followed? Then don't click it. Don't click it again, Froggy. Stop clicking it. Stop clicking it, Froggy, no! That would make you unfollow the channel. Guys, you know what? I actually think painting my thumb has actually been quite effective. It's a very easy way to get a strong point on the brush. Yeah, I usually take Wednesdays off. I may spend a bit of time tomorrow if we have time to like maybe like record a video or something, because that would be very handy. But I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I will be back again on Thursday. Thursday at 2 p.m. Central European time is what I'm aiming for. So I hope to see you then. We will continue onwards with some more painting, I would imagine, on Thursday. So that should be fun. And then I'll also be playing some games, of course. I do want to continue playing some more Planet Crafter. I also want to play some more Red Alert 2. As in, like, you know, start playing Red Alert 2. There's a bunch of other games that I want to go out and check out too. Basically, the problem is, guys, with this mini painting is that it's very easy for many hours to go by. I noticed that time goes pretty quick when I'm doing this sort of stuff. In a good way, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next month. I know, jeez. On the 2nd of next month is when I'll be back, guys. Which is gonna be on Thursday. Yeah. It's a bit of a classic joke, eh? See you guys next year on the 31st of December. No more Lowko this month. I mean, I'll be uploading videos. I've got a video planned for the next 4 days. So go check it out. Is this a makeup stream? Yeah. I'm trying to paint my nail. I'm getting closer every time, Selek. I started over here trying to paint my nail and I'm almost there. I'll try again on Thursday. It's tough, dude. Every time I get closer, I get shaky, so I gotta keep trying. I gotta keep practicing. Maybe one day I'll make it. So make sure you follow so you get notified whether or not I did. Anyways, guys. That is gonna be it. The special finger. I don't think we call it that. Oh. There we go. I think that's it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and switch on over to my beautiful stream. No, that's the wrong button. My beautiful stream is ending screen. And we should have, there you go, the end credits scrolling across. I'm gonna have a quick little peek and see who we're gonna be raiding tonight. Thank you especially though to the absolute legends that are scrolling across your screen right now. The absolute legends and the moderators at the very bottom. Oh wait, no, they're legends too. Never mind, no. They could, some people would consider them legends as well. Some people. Grimdy is playing some Planet Crafter as well. Ay. I'm gonna go ahead and send her right on over towards Queenie. She's playing a little bit of Overwatch. Nice. Oh, it gets a little bit laggy apparently, guys. Queen E. All right. There we go. Okay, gamers. I have been painting up good old Helbrecht over the last, well, only really the last stream. He's gonna have this base. So basically there's like an orc on the ground over here. There's a couple of dudes as well, chilling. And this guy is supposed to basically stand, kind of like so, over the orc with his sword sticking out of the orc's body. Yeah. So ultimately, if I do everything decently well, he's gonna look somewhat like this. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder, it's going crazy outside. Yeah, I'm not 100% in love with the armor yet. Like there's a little bit of patchiness, especially on some of the shinier bits, but I think it's okay. We're gonna continue onwards today with the cloak. Or first off, we're gonna do the cloth anyways, and then we'll see. You heard the rumble in the background? Yeah, it's going kind of crazy. We got a scar review as well, guys. Remember those lipomas I had removed recently? Yeah. They're healing up reasonably well, but it does look a little messy. Yeah, it's okay. Gonna continue onwards again with Black Templar in a minute. And I put some... No, it's not a cat owner thing. No, my cats never scratch me anymore. They did when they were kittens, because they didn't really have control over their bodies, but... Yeah, it's when they put in the microchips. Exactly. Okay. We have the palette. Got the brushes. I mean, we're good to go. I feel like switching over to this setup has become a lot smoother lately. It was kind of a hassle initially. We can actually do the switcheroo from this setup to the next within like a minute or two. Yeah. Lowko, are you still running this via the PC? So this is actually kind of a weird setup, man. So I've got my laptop, this is my laptop over here, and this is my phone. And then the microphone I'm running is the clip-on thing right over here. And it seems to work surprisingly well. It's a Franken setup? I mean, kind of, but also not really. Because I can literally just bring this anywhere. I could like do a stream from my laptop with my phone and this microphone from anywhere. And it honestly is kind of chill. I think I could kind of just do whatever. Like we could go, I don't know, we can do anything. We could go anywhere you like, chat. Anywhere. We could paint in a park. We could. Although I'm definitely not gonna do that. Technically we could, yeah. How do other Warhammer streamers do it? I think a lot of people have like overhead cameras. Problem with overhead cameras is that it's kind of a pain in the head or pain in the dick to set up. Because you need a tripod and stuff, or even a crane if you really want to be crazy about it. And this isn't like the greatest of setups, but it works well enough, I think. At least I think it works well enough. I would always like to improve it, obviously, but... I don't think most people really care. We're gonna have to do the cloak. We're gonna have to do a pretty dark color on the cloak. You rate this setup a 3 out of 10? I didn't paint any Warhammer yesterday, guys. No, the camera is pretty good though, right, Blue Hair? I'm actually like pleasantly surprised with how good it actually looks. I think it's working well. We may need to have a second page, why, Warren? We might have to, dude. The craziest part about it for me, as we start up the cloak, is the fact that this camera does it wirelessly without really any ping. So I currently have it picked up, or I currently have it plugged in, but really only just for the charging. For the battery. It doesn't actually need to be plugged in order to be connected with the laptop. Which is kind of cool. So basically I have a magnet. So I have this overhead light. You see my phone? Didn't mean to give you the finger, chat. I was just pointing. I have a magnet that I stuck to the top of the light, which does the trick. Yeah, sorry, chat. I was just pointing. I was just I know, that was very rude of me. I apologize. I picked out a different playlist for today, by the way, for the music. I don't know if it's any good. Ooh, did you see that flash? I think I saw a flash from the corner of my eye. The MMORPG starting music? Yeah, that's what we're going for. Lowko hit the sub button. Or the sub goal. Oh, we did hit the sub goal. Yeah, we hit the sub goal early today, actually. Which is pretty amazing, man. Thank you, guys. We're very quick on the sub goal today. It's very rumbly outside. This is way too relaxed. I have been enjoying the painting a lot. It's been fun. But it is very relaxing to me as well. You know, this is just what I need after a long day of playing video games. You know how it is. After a long... I was gonna sit and paint for a little bit, you know? Oh, you mean not the painting? Oh, the music, the music. Yeah, the music is very relaxed too. I thought you meant the stream. Sorry, my ego just grew a little bit. I was like, oh yeah, no, they think my stream is relaxing. I apologize, I didn't mean to assume your relaxation. How very toxic of me. Gonna try and do this as cleanly as possible. The only problem is that you always apply more paint towards the bottom. So it might dry up ever so slightly patchy at the bottom. But I think since it's gonna be a very black coat anyways, I may just end up doing another layer of this same color. And it should look really nice and dark.
Beep, 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 wake up everyone, beep, beep, beep.
Thank you very much, Blue Hair. Does ad revenue care if the viewer is awake? Oh, that's a good question. Very irrelevant when I play this sort of music, yeah. I don't think they would know. Although I'm sure Twitch would like to know. That's why we need VR streams, guys, so they can track your eyeballs. We can check whether or not you're actually watching the ad. Excuse me, we noticed you looked away for the 15 seconds that this ad break was running. Please focus on the ad. The Mark Zuckerberg dream. Okay. Curious to see how this is going to dry up. So this video I'm following along with calls for this particular color. But this is also a video that was released before they came out with this color. So they actually have two different black contrast paints. And I'm wondering if he were to make this video today, if he would use this one instead, because this one is much darker. I don't know. This is why I gotta do ASMR? Yeah, maybe, dude. Clearly. Who wouldn't want to watch a Lowko ASMR stream, huh? Different type of jazz. Okay. I don't want to smudge it too much. Is the music okay, by the way, as far as the volume goes? I don't want to hurt your precious little ears, chat. It's okay? Yeah? You're still waiting for the hot tub review? The hot tub review? I think you're gonna be waiting for a while, Mickey. But definitely keep watching, dude. You never know. It's not gonna happen, though. Unless... I'm keeping the audio pretty low on my end, too. Yeah, I usually do. I think this brush is kind of big for this. Maybe I should use a bigger brush. I'm gonna have to fix a lot of these little mistakes anyways. I think it's fine. Okay. Yeah, cloak's looking alright, but... I need to be an indie VTuber. The big corporations? Dude, the big corporations are not, you know, that's not the way to do it. No, Shy Lily is winning 100%, Pete. 100% Shy Lily is winning. Okay. Hololive is doing entire stage events now? They're doing stage events for VTubers? How does that work? Is the whole point that they're anonymous? "3D models are doing the concerts?" What? They mocap themselves doing the... Oh. That sounds a bit weird, no? So you just go to a VTuber concert, but it's not... It's just a video? It's like a cinema? Like, it's not like you get to see the VTuber, which is usually one of the big appeals of concerts, but yeah, I mean, if it sells, fair enough. Maybe it's a really fun experience. Maybe.